All right, hello, I'm Carolee Galt, and I am the CEO of Galt Virtual Agency. I am also a certified ULA life coach, and ultimately, I love to help entrepreneurs, moms, and families have a work-life balance they can be proud of. After the intro here, I'm going to talk about what to do when accountability feels like an attack. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay and go ahead and comment below if you have felt like accountability has felt like an attack before, okay? I'm sure we have all been there at one point in our lives, all right? So this is one thing that we need to find. We need to find the perfect accountability partner for us, right? So somebody that understands us, kind of thinks like us, can really motivate us. So that's key there, is finding that person. And so then it won't feel like an attack. However, for both of you going into this type of relationship, you need to make sure that you are going into it with, one, no judgment, okay? And somebody comes to you and it's like, I need some assistance here, when they're already your accountability partner, you have to go into that with no judgment. Be completely open and honest, okay? You are somebody that they trust, okay? So you need to go into it with no judgment and just simplicity and a way to help, right? So number two, any sort of criticism, which can feel like an attack, take it as an opportunity to improve. Always think of what we consider as criticism as constructive feedback. Okay? Constructive feedback, think of it as an opportunity to improve. I don't take things negatively anymore. I used to, and it literally tore me down on a daily basis. And so I take all criticism and I take it as an opportunity to improve and an opportunity to just move forward, right? And do better. Here's number three. When you feel like it's an attack, just think about it this way. The only way to go is up. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story here, because I love to tell stories because everybody understands what I'm saying from a story. A story is wonderful. So I was originally not ever setting goals, and I wasn't telling anybody about them. So I wasn't setting the goals. I wasn't creating action steps for those goals, and I wasn't telling anyone about those goals. Where do you think that led me? I was always disappointed. I was not moving forward, and I was simply just kind of, lost in the woods, right? You're just lost. And so what I have done since then is I have a couple accountability partners, okay? So I'm going to give you a few people that you can use as an accountability partner. One is your spouse, for sure. Two, maybe a good friend. Three, maybe a coworker or a business mentor or somebody that you're doing business with, depending on where you're at. Okay, those are three great ways, or three great people to use as accountability partners in your life. And these are people that are probably not going to be judging you. They know you. They're probably going to be like, hey, this is a great opportunity for you. And, and they're going to be those people that will be able to motivate you to continue moving forward down that path to your success. Okay. And so I want you to get from this is that you have to go into an accountability partnership with an open mind. To be honest, constructive criticism, constructive feedback, okay? Go into it as this person honestly wants to help you crush those goals, okay? Regardless of what is coming out of their mouth, understand that that is what their drive is. Now, if they're being nasty and you honestly feel attacked, like really feel attacked, like they are literally like crushing your soul, then you need to find a different accountability partner, okay? Because that's not going to get you to move forward. All right. So another thing is make sure they're not too competitive, unless you are super competitive, and then maybe that would work too. But all right. So I want you to go ahead and read my blog post that I have in the description. I want you to read and gather all of my goal setting material. It's all in the description of this video. Okay, you guys, I want you to set those goals. I want you to set those action steps, and I want you to get that accountability so you can ultimately crush those goals, because that is where true success lies. And I want you to be successful, and I don't want you to feel attacked in the process, okay? We all have somebody in our lives, or we can put someone in our lives that is not going to let us feel attacked, and it's going to honestly help us through what we are working through and down the perfect path, down the perfect journey for our lives, okay? All right, I am Carolee, and if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. But until then,